Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a glass skin look, and I've done this look a couple of times now, so I feel like I have the products narrowed down as far as what I like to use to achieve this look. Also, there's no new products in this video at all. I wanted to use things that I already have, things that are tried and true for me, and I am currently on a no-buy because I'm broke. No, seriously though, I have too much makeup and I really don't use makeup enough to just be buying it continuously, so I'm using up what I got. All right, so let's get started. So my skin is already cleansed and I went ahead and applied my Lancome UV Expert, and this stuff is so good. I love it so much. This is one of the best SPFs I've ever used, honestly. So now I'm just gonna take my Smashbox Primer Water. I love using this, especially when I just want a full skin prep. So now I'm just going to take my NARS concealer, this is in Walnut, and just go around my mouth. This is where I feel like there's just the most darkness. I'm just going to go around here. And even though I don't really have like darkness or anything crazy going on under my eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit right here too. I just like to do this part to cancel out just a little bit of discoloration on my face, but you definitely don't have to do this part. Now I'm just gonna take my Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer, and I'm gonna do about 1.5 drops of this, and then take my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk and do about 2 pumps of this. Just dot that on. So as you can see, the skin is already glowing. It's not too much, but it's just this natural glow that's coming through without any highlight or anything yet. And that's why I like Fluid Sheer. I don't use it a lot, and I don't know why, because it always makes the skin look so good. So feeling good about the base. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my NARS liquid blush in Torrid. Love this. And of course, it's always good to do anything liquid or cream while everything is still, you know, wet. And I did put this blush down before concealer and highlight and bronzer and everything on purpose because it just looks a lot more natural when this is kind of underneath everything. I just like to kind of take it around here in a C shape. So I'm actually gonna go back in with the Fluid Sheer and take like a half bump of that. Really focus on highlighting over here. By the way, this is the number 10 Fluid Sheer, but as always, everything will be in the description box down below. I am happy with that. Now I'm just gonna take my Cover FX Power Play Concealer and focus this on the inner corners where we laid down that color correcting shade earlier. I'm really not gonna do the most with concealer just because we want this look to be like your skin but better, like glass skin. All right, I'm actually gonna take this blending brush and just set this little area right here with my Hourglass Veil setting powder. And obviously, the key to this look is not using a bunch of powder because that defeats the purpose. I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier setting powder and do the same thing for other areas where I get kind of oily. Well, not kind of oily, like definitely oily. And honestly, smaller brushes for powder is a major key. I've been using a smaller brush for powdering areas and I love it. It makes me want to buy more small brushes specifically for powders. I'm just gonna set my eyelids really fast. So now I'm just gonna take my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and this is the most skin-like bronzer that I have. So this is perfect for this look. I'm not gonna do too much, just a little, just to chisel out this area here. All right, and now for the best part, I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion in number 2, the golden one. I'm gonna be real strategic with this highlighter and where I'm putting it because you do want it to hit just right. And just slowly build this up. Take your time because you do not want like a streak of highlight. That's just a dead giveaway. Just little by little, build it up. And again, even like a smaller brush for this is just better. It's better to use a small brush, even smaller than this. Like, I love this highlight brush. This is the Morphe 510, but I would use an even smaller brush than this, just to have the highlighter exactly where you want it, just concentrating it in where you want it, and just, I don't know, it just applies smoother, you know? even if you have texture, because I have texture. All right, and then I'm just gonna add my little mole. I'm gonna set my face before mascara. I'm just gonna apply my Milk Makeup Mascara. I use this all the time, and I don't even know when I'm gonna run out. Like, it's not even getting like old. You know when your mascara gets old? That's not even happening yet with this. Love that. And then I'm just gonna take my Glossier lip gloss in red and apply that. Nothing too fancy today. Oh, this gloss is so bomb. Wow. Like glass skin, glass lips. All right, guys, and that is it. That is everything. So that is my glass skin makeup look. It's pretty simple, right? Very easy. It's like my everyday makeup look with just like a few more steps to make it really glowy. You know what I mean? So for me, the two most important steps in this look is using a glowy liquid product to add into your foundation. In my case, that was the fluid sheer, but of course you don't need fluid sheer, but anything that's just gonna add a glow to your foundation is gonna work. I'm combination oily. In my opinion, this one just works the best for my skin. So that's why I use this one and I love this one. And also using some sort of primer spray, which I use the Smashbox Primer Water. This is one of my favorite products and it doesn't make me oily either, but it definitely helps just have the makeup look good and just blend really well. It's a major key to start while everything is wet too. It's all about the way that everything just dries down. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like it just makes a huge difference. So that is what I would say are like the two main important steps in a makeup look like this. Not to mention the obvious, which is don't use a lot of powder. And trust me, it'll last all the same. Like honestly, I've tried this, you know, so many different ways, and not powdering, yes, like a little bit of my oils do kind of break through a little bit, I would say by hour 6, but that's about how long I need to have my makeup on anyway, so it's fine. But anyways, that is everything. I hope that you learned something new and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out. Subscribe if you haven't already and check out my other videos while you're here. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys. Okay. Okay. Just. Oh no! Did I just get bit by something? Like what? What is that? What is that? Do you see this? Oh my gosh! I can just readjust real quick. Okay. Bleh. Oh wait, something interrupted my.